at their backs, playing from right to left in this first half. Matty Smith kicks us off. And we're underway here at Langtree Park as Saints have first possession with Tommy Makinson, and Wigan looking to really get aggressive. First up in the very first tackle of the game, we've already got fisticuffs, gentlemen.
Yeah, up in the boxes before I called it the unfriendly friendly, and I think I've just been proved correct.
Well, I didn't quite get all what went on. I imagine it was a late flop tackle by Wigan that has resulted in a little bit of fisticuffs. Well, they didn't wait half as long as what they did in the grand final to get the fight on this time. We'll come back about 18 metres from the try line here. Amor now driving, looking to get the arm free, to get the offload away. He gets it away to Roby. Short ball, they're in here, Saints. First try of the afternoon, and it's Greenwood who hit the gap very hard. I said most of last year when he played, he had a wonderful angle of running, Joe Greenwood, and that just goes to prove the exact theory right again. Greenwood hitting a hole in the Wigan defence, and Saints take the lead 4 points to 0 after 9 minutes.
Yeah. What an absolutely thrilling encounter it's been so far. The unfriendly friendly as they're calling it here in Wigan. Oh, it's given it away there. It was Hampshire, ball back on the inside now, and Saints are here on the break. Has he got the legs here? He has! Goodness me! And a mistake from Ryan Hampshire on his own 30-metre line has been capitalised on by, I think, Adam Swift. Oh, why did they wait for me to take over before Saints went over for a try? The crowd thought it was, but Saints are pinned inside their own 10 now. It's maybe not the best ball there from Wilkin. They're keen to get it moving though. This is good tempo from Saints. Swift coming field, looking for work. And they'll be keen, Saints, just to take this 6 now and get a good kick downfield as we're nearing the end of this first half. It's been a pulsating affair, and again they're looking good down that left-hand side. Swift now has the ball. Has he got the pace to go around Hampshire? No, he hasn't, but he's still up. He hasn't got the tackle in, and finally they have. And Hampshire's having a torrid afternoon at fullback, and I think Matty Bowen will be coming on for the second half. Won't be surprised. This is good. Oh, and Wigan have knocked on there. Bateman trying to get it, and the referee says it's 6 more to go, and they played on, and Attilia Vea said, I'll have some of that, thank you, and Wigan has switched off. But there from Crosby.
He totally missed it, it's his own player.
Yeah. Burns with the kick. Farrell chased him, and that's a good kick from Travis Burns. And this will pin Wigan back inside their own 20. In fact, it's a 40-20. Travis Burns will feed that scrum. We enter the last minute of the first half. This is Roby. And now it's driven forward for St. Helens by Joe Greenwood. The sun breaks out here at Langtree Park. Roby, short ball again. This time it's Wormsley. He'll drive it forward. I beg your pardon, Josh Jones. He drives it forward. And if Saints can go over here, then alarm bells will be ringing in the Wigan camp. This is Wilkin. Good quick hands. Burns. Lovely ball from Lomax. Burgess caught out, and Makinson goes in for the simplest of tries.
One of those was Attilia Vea as he gets up to play the ball. Logan Tompkins back to Smith. He looks for a chip over the top. Turner covering against Charnley. It takes an awkward bounce, and Charnley has it. Inside ball here as Wigan are going to go in with Bateman. Great try that by the Warriors. It was a bounce of the ball which caught Jordan Turner out for Matty Smith's crossfield kick to the right-hand side. Jordan Turner putting Joe Burgess down on this right-hand Wigan attack. Connor Farrell from acting half goes himself. Connor Farrell looking for that try line, looking to fend away from Saints players. Have they held him up? No, they haven't. Connor Farrell scored. He's got the ball down. Well, he squirms his way over that try line from acting half back Connor Farrell.
A higher from dummy half. And as I said, Saints now have just been looking to keep hold of the ball. They're the ones in the lead. They don't have to force the issue. This is Amor again. Gets through a ton of work. And he's leading the line very well again this afternoon. Higher spreads that out now to Wilkin. Comes back on the inside. This is the big wrecking ball. Masoi. Good offload to his countryman. Lancer Higher. Thought that might have been a bit of a high shot there. Was that spilled at the play of the ball? Well, no. Saints coming forward now, and that looks like it's going to be all she wrote. And you've got to credit Saints there, they've absorbed an awful lot of pressure in this second half, and they kept the ball alive, and it was very good hands from Mossy Massoy and Lance Ahaya, and Wigan just fell off the tackle there inside their own 10.
John, we're at the launch today, something a little bit different. You know, you post for your photos, you're doing the media rounds, and then there's a couple of thousand fans coming down for a concert to really kick it off tonight. How do you feel about something a bit different?
Yeah, I think it's really innovative. Yeah, the space is, you know, beautiful old industrial warehouse what we're in. I think it's really different. All the sponsors have been really engaged with it. They've really made an effort, and it's an exciting start to what's going to be an exciting new season, isn't it? And I think we needed to do something different to launch the year, and this is certainly that. And you know, we've got all the players down here, and everybody's, you know, getting stuck in and trying to promote this 2015 season. I think which we're all excited about.
Aside from what's going on here today, there is certainly a different feel, an unusual vibe, I suppose, coming out of what's going to happen in this Super League season.
Yeah, I think when you change something, there's you know, there's always doubters, there's people who are a bit sceptical about the change, but I think everybody within the game acknowledged some changes needed to happen. A few of those structural changes have come about, and I think what we've seen is a new energy and a new vigour about the sport going forward, and it's been reflected in the launch today. It's from my perspective as a player and now as captain of St.Helens, like, this is an exciting time to be part of a rugby league team, because 2015 I think is the new era of the game, and we need everybody to get behind and promote this fantastic game what we play and support. And, you know, I think that's what the feeling is. You know, there's that optimism of the new systems that are coming in.
And I suppose you'll be, as champions, you'll be looking to prove it's a bit of a new era of success for the St.Helens club as well.
Yeah, exactly. The St.Helens history books, you know, document what's happened in the past. You know, the future for the club is blank. You know, we get to, over the next few years, really start to build again on that. You know, the thing what is guaranteed when you're at a club like St.Helens is that it never stops. You know, we need to perform at the start of the new season, because, you know, our fans are that demanding. We don't get a respite because of the grand final success. It never stops for us. We have to win pretty much every game we play in this year, then win all the big games. You know, that's the expectation of our fans. And it's a good pressure and something that we players we look forward to.
Are you looking for, I mean, just getting back into the kind of weekly throes of Super League again after, you know, the high of the grand final? I suppose you kind of almost want to just keep going once you experience a moment like that. You want to get straight back in and have another go. Has it been a bit of a long wait, the off season?
Yeah, it has. Yeah, because I mean, when you have that big high, I think one of the best things that happens is you have a 3 or 4 month off season, but relatively positive and upbeat. I've been on the other side of it where we've lost in the grand final, and that off season is much more difficult than having won the competition. So I know which way around I'd rather do it, and certainly having won the competition. You know, the off season, although it's been long and, you know, we've been sort of waiting to get stuck into games again, it's been a nice off season too.
I know there's a lot of talk of almost the bottom of the league because of the changes that have been in place there, but talk about the quality of players coming through in Super League and also being brought into Super League. Do you feel there's the most teams ever that could feasibly go there and win a grand final, go to Old Trafford and win a grand final? There's 6, 7 teams.
Well, yeah, I think it's exciting from that perspective. Look, I think Catalan Dragons have made some fantastic signings. You know, Hull KR have made wholesale changes. You've got then Salford, who have added to what was already a very strong squad. You know, and then you've got the usual contenders: Leeds, Wigan, Warrington, and Saints. You know, we'll be all there or thereabouts. So yeah, it's exciting. There's certainly competition at both ends, and I think that's what we were aiming for, wasn't it? That jeopardy's been discussed, and you know, that's really something that the game's craved, and hopefully we've got it now.